They come in midfield. Dean Guzin, after assisting the winner, is there, as is Taimu Okiyoshi against Greenville, and he's partnered by Devin, Boyce, and Derek Gebhard, a Madison side that has battled injury all year, getting back to full strength, and that is what they go with. The other big change of note, Wallis Lapsley between the sticks after Burn Shipman went down with injury midway through the second half in the Greenville clash. Well, we are underway here from Westchester County. It is Westchester and Madison for the third and final time this year, and it is a pair of sides that now Viader. Spread well by Josh Drack, the signing from Charleston Battery in May. The way back to the new goalkeeper, Wallis Lapsley. Did get a bit of a run in the 11 at the early stages of the season when Burn Shipman was injured, making his first start since late July here. Boyce flicked wide, and this is Brown. Plays it through to Gebhard, who rounds the goalkeeper and opens the scoring. Brilliantly worked by Madison, and their top goal scorer is on the score sheet again. Inside 2 minutes, the scoreline reads Westchester 0, Madison 1. The dream start for the Mangoes. Goal number 9 of the season for Derek Gebhard. It is scintillating interplay. The clever flick from Boyce. Brown occupies the space, and then Gebhard times his run perfectly. And has seen his minutes grow each week. This is lofted towards Obregón, the Golden Boot leader. It's headed away by Lapsley. Viader. He's snatched back, and Beckford in space. Deshane Beckford! Denied by Lapsley at the near post, but Westchester with their first corner. These are the giveaways in possession that Matt Glazer has highlighted this week, and it's the slight deflection by Jason Ramos, which out of possession protecting the lead. Dave Carton actually very complimentary of Madison in that affair. Boyce finds Gebhard, the lone goal scorer thus far. Dorado. Errant ball from Murphy. Maybe space to break. This is Beckford. Noah Powder. This is Obregón. He league's leader in goals with 14. Spreads it wide to Payne, who has options. Low cross in, and it's rocketed right at Lapsley. Well, they've pulled Madison apart here. What a cross from Stephen Payne, and it is right into Beckford's path. Let's see what he can procure here. Floats it all the way to the back post. Hangs up for McGlynn. Brown back into the quarter of uncertainty. Falls for Mehl, off the bar. Contacted this so sweetly. And you'd fancy them to be up 2-0. Hooked back in, it's just knocked around, and then Mehl chests it and lashes at it. Just underneath it a touch. What an effort that was. Chance not lost yet, and Crull knocks it out for a corner. Boyce again stands over it. This time to the near post. It's dealt with awkwardly. Mesias and right at Fakuse. And the question is there time for this corner kick? There is not. Halftime whistle sounds, and as things stand, Forward Madison the far happier of the two sides. They lead. Obregón and Drack in the vicinity. The lone goal today scored by Gebhard. Obregón curls it for goal, and it's routine for Lapsley in the end. Puts plenty of whip in this. Not enough venom, though. And while he's trying to, clattering it off the underside of the crossbar just beyond the 30-minute mark. In between that, Beckford having a clear-cut chance that he fired right at Wallis Lapsley. Other than that, chances few and far between, especially since the opener, with Madison throwing numbers behind the ball. A pragmatic approach, but perhaps a winning one for Matt Glazer, as they desperately seek 3 points. Okiyoshi trying to change that and just drags it wide. The 11 fluctuate dramatically this year. Lindres is not featured tonight at all. But it just didn't start the way they'd hoped. The injury crisis early in the season set them back, and despite the Henny Derby victory over Richmond in March, that was one of the few bright spots. When they hit the summer, the dog days really took their toll, but some slight semblances of life since. Here's Murphy, has a hit, it's awkward for Fakuse. And now they'll come back to the earlier collision with 2 Madison players down. Izzy Brown here. Clever ball to Devin Boyce, and then nearly gets it back. Just runs right into Aiden Mesias. Both come off worse for wear, and I think John Murphy Jr. is frustrated that the whistle blew here when perhaps the chance was still on. It's a nasty collision. Cleared only as far as John Murphy Jr. Back for Dorado. Sees his effort deflected, falls to Gebhard. He's looking for Boyce, and Drac intervenes. Murphy turns past Obregón and McGlynn. Viader. Low driver, stabbed away by Pierre. Obregón looking to wrestle his way free, can't do so. Boyce. Brown. Falls for Murphy again. Chip towards Gebhard. The header didn't have enough momentum on it. Comfortable for Fakuse. Payne. No time for Westchester to change. Outswinger. Back post. Obregón ahead to it. Here unable to follow it up. And there is the full-time whistle. A hard-fought point. 3 points for Forward Madison as they reinvigorate their playoff hopes.